Uh-oh.
Oh, well, I think we'll get there. Hold on.
Okay.
Maybe.
We're playing Nancy. All right. All
And
right.
now, open
Well,
the game again.
So much for the.
Take a look at the book titled How to Be
So much for the intro of the game.
Yeah.
Especially if you're new to the mystery solving business.
Anyways,
Check out my scrapbook.
this is Nancy
I put memorabilia
Drew.
from all my past cases in there.
I'm,
A lot of them are pretty
we're here.
dangerous
We're here.
and at times
We're so
really
smart.
Scary. But don't say
This
anything
game is
about
newer
that to
than
my
the
dad.
others.
One of us
He worries
graduated.
about me enough as it is.
Um,
and whatever you
one of
do,
them get the B.
read what's in the
One of
file
them.
called Case File.
One of them Bs.
That'll tell
One
you
of
all
them
about the
Bs.
mystery I'm about to try to solve.
So you didn't
If you
miss
think you're ready
anything.
to dive into that mystery,
You don't
just
know
click
anything
on the
yet.
plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
I should get a notepad just in case.
Oh gosh, I got a notepad in here.
You
We're all
do?
good. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
If I stick my finger up there a lot, like,
Okay.
on my nose, I can probably find it.
Alright.
Let's read what this case is about. We don't have any bowl of candy to snack from. That's very unfortunate.
The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students there and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast.
Typical parents,
And so,
Scott.
pretending to be a transfer student named Becca Sawyer, I'm going to go undercover at the
Becca
upstate
Sawyer.
New York boarding school
Becky.
and hopefully find the culprit. I have to use a fake name instead of my real one because if any of my soon-to-be classmates plug the name Nancy Drew into an online search engine, my cover would be blown
online
in an
search
instant.
engine,
And to make
nondescript,
sure no
online
one
search
sees or hears
engine.
anything
Hey,
that could give me
offline
away,
search
the
engines are a thing,
headmistress
too.
has
They just-
forbidden me to contact her,
You know.
which means I'm about to be tossed totally
You're
on my
offline.
own into a world of bright, privileged, click-conscious teenage girls. This
Click-conscious.
could be my scariest case yet.
Oh,
That's
no,
true.
Teenage girls.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Alright, how do we go? There we go. Alright. Well,
First, step one.
step one. It's gonna say get a notebook. Fuck. I'm not reading that shit. Oh, is this... What is this? Is this from New Zealand? A little sheep guy? From New Zealand?
You mean Ireland?
I guess it could be Ireland. I mean, there's sheep in New Zealand, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking about the... where is it?
There's...
Castle Malloy? I
Nihoy,
forgot.
Nihoy.
19.
Yeah. The sheep does not mind the weight of the wool.
I'm sorry, who's that wanted raccoon poster? I've never seen her before.
Ugly mug. Oh, that's the beer you were pouring sometimes. Yeah. Did you get the right cup? What? Good time. Remember this guy? Good times.
These puzzles, they do suck. It doesn't really actually tell you that much at all.
Yeah.
It's like, it's somewhere next to it.
Actually, this was like one of the more tolerable puzzles.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Nancy Drew, she's just someone trying to find their way in life.
Yep.
Nothing significant happens in these games. That's why there's 20 of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's how long it takes for character development.
Yeah. I feel like they should rename the phrase Mary Sue to Nancy Drew. Because she's so perfect. She solves every case and has the best friends. And,
what you don't know is
she'll
that she dies
popular-
20 times per game. That's what you don't know. She's perfect except for in her one flaw in being able to die and actually stay dead. She sucks at that.
She's immortal, which is cool for a little bit. Anyways, how do I actually get in?
The plane ticket.
Oh, let's do it. Junior detective, I get little hints, right?
You get the to-do list.
Yeah. They have the same number of stars. I feel like these stars are more valuable.
Because they're green.
They're emerald, but this is solid gold.
Gold ain't that cool.
What do you think we should do?
Junior. Because we're gonna go probably a week between playing this.
Yeah.
And you're gonna forget. I'm gonna forget.
No, you're right. Hey, cheers.
2 weeks ago.
We'll censor that in the YouTube. Shit!
Time to die.
Oh, fuck! Danielle! God.
Hey! This isn't funny! Let me out!
It's kind of funny.
Let me out!
It's a little funny.
Just kick the door. That's that old fucking door. Ooh, shit. Dartboard. That's a weapon. In school? Darts?
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
Oh, whatever.
Thanks. Sorry to barge in and bug you like this. You look really busy.
She likes
Busy?
horses.
That's the understatement of the
Oh my
year.
God, she does.
I've got 4
And
days
flowers.
to finish a 30-page research paper that
She
has to be
is
fully annotated,
a female,
utilizing a
for sure.
bibliography that has to include at least
2
6
of the 3
published,
things that
no
females
online
like.
stuff,
Flowers,
published
horses.
sources. Any normal
I
student
still
would
haven't figured
hate
out what the
having you
third thing
barge
is
in
yet.
like this.
She's
But then
complaining
I'm
about
not all that
30-page
normal,
paper.
So you can bug me all you want. Not that you're bugging
I
me.
mean,
Well,
in all
you are
fairness, I did
technically,
too,
but you're
but-
not
Yeah.
really because I'm so... Never mind.
I'm so quirky.
Which one is my bed?
I have to find
Used to be
published
Danielle's, my old
sources,
roommate.
not
She
online
had kind of a
stuff.
bad experience. Got locked in a pitch black closet overnight. See, she was claustrophobic, so when they found her the next morning, she could barely
She was
talk.
dead.
And when I came back from class that afternoon,
Hence,
she
she
just
could barely talk.
left.
She's dead.
No note, no call, no text, nothing. I should probably
that was
tell
a
you
line
that
in
some
Harry
of the
Potter
kids
or
on this floor
something.
have been getting these like threatening notes.
Well,
and
that's
someone calling
isn't that
herself
how
the
Harry
Black
Potter
Kid.
was formed? And
The
he was
first
living
note's
in
a
a
warning,
fucking
but if you get a
closet.
second one, something really
Like
bad
under the
happens
stairs?
to you.
This is actually
And last
Hogwarts?
week, the girl in the room next door,
Danielle
Megan Vargas,
Radcliffe.
she got a second note, and that night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home. Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out. Anyway, now that you're here, first thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop,
Fucking try
doesn't look
hard.
like you do.
Poor.
That one little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon.
The very first thing I do in the first day of class, I read the student guide.
Anyway, you can get online by
I
jumping
make
on
sure I
the
follow the dress code to a
Just make
T.
sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do
Paige?
not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else?
Paige seems like
yeah,
another student
This floor
name.
is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride
Oh, we're
scholarship
smart
to
too.
the university.
How the fuck? Wait, I
So
don't.
it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only
We're
truly
undercover, but
candidate
we're
is
also
me.
about. Can we
We're the
graduate?
smartest
You mean the only
undercover
girls to
girl.
get notes
Imagine
for-
graduating and being like,
Person of
actually,
girls who
I've
are in the
never
running to
technically
be
enrolled.
valedictorian?
Yeah.
I'm an
I
undercover.
hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah.
None of y'all
I
are
guess that's
deserving of
right.
this.
Maybe somebody's
That,
jealous of us smart kids
honestly,
or something.
sometimes I
Or
get
maybe
the
it's one of
urge, like
us.
in a really big
Maybe someone's trying
university,
to
just
scare off for
to go into
competition.
class.
Whatever.
And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Work
I'm
on
like
me.
in those lecture halls of 100 people. I'm like, they're not gonna notice if I slip in and I'm not a real student. They're not gonna do attendance like that. They're not gonna know if I don't hit a little button on my little buzzer to say that I'm here for attendance.
Well, like that used to be a thing you could just do, even if you
Yeah.
didn't go. Like, there was some old tip, like, hey, if you like really want to go to Harvard and you can't get in, just like go to the classes,
Yeah.
and then sit there, and then like ask the professor for like, and then just like get all the shit you need for free.
I think, yeah, that's basically what auditing credits are.
Yeah,
Is that you don't pay, but you also don't get the degree.
yeah. But like, if
Um,
you're just like wanting to get really good at a skill or just know something,
They also do Harvard classes online for free.
yeah, that's true.
Fun too.
Well, I think it's a little harder to do. They can't just walk into a class anymore, like security reasons and all
Yeah,
that.
and
So
scan cards and all that.
back in my day, 2017.
You can't even walk into our campus library. You can't even walk into our campus building within 5 feet of the campus door.
Can't even walk in Chicago anymore.
Gotta roll everywhere.
Whatever, it's not gonna work on me. What are you talking about? I have fucking ADHD.
The black cat notes.
Oh. Have you ever got one of them? Actually, no. More important question.
Where's that cello music coming from?
Next door, that's Mel Corbelis.
She's probably the bad guy.
Why? Because her name's Mel Corbelis.
That is a bad guy name.
Or because she plays a cello.
It's just, I feel like that's the way the bad guy will be introduced, is early in the game, sort of nonchalantly. Like, oh, this is just another student just doing things, but still just like, you know. But also, yeah, Mel Corvallis seems like the fucking, who's the Slytherin guy again?
Draco Malfoy?
Yeah, same Malfoy. Well, Mel Malfoy. Corvallis just sounds like a real like, yeah, like the Corvallis Corporation that makes like fucking military weapons. You know?
Yeah.
It's one of those, and she's the daughter. Does she ever stop playing? Yeah, it's getting her bad side right now.
Playing?
Depends on her mood. When she's really, really down, I'll bet if they didn't give demerits for making noise after hours, she'd play that thing 24/7.
Alright.
Have you ever gotten one of these black cat notes?
Yeah, I got one about 3 days ago.
Oh.
Really? Where did you find it?
On the floor over there. Somebody slipped it under the door during the night. I took one look at it and tore it up. But if you'd like to see the note my ex-roommate got, that one's right here.
When she got this, how did she react?
She tried to laugh it off, but I think she was scared. She was pretty neurotic.
What about the second note?
Neurotic.
There wasn't a second note. Or at least, if there was, she never said anything about it to me.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Oh, she snores. Holy shit. She fucking snores.
Boo.
Oh, let me look around. Let me look around. Is this? I'm assuming that's my bed because
The
I'm.
boring one. Yeah.
Well, I just got here. Yeah.
Right.
Is this my stuff?
Someone named Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Rachel Hubbard. She's in the room at the end of the hall.
I thought that was me best using a code name at first.
Hey, welcome to Waverly. I could use your help on a project I'm working on. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. Help me out.
Wait, so we're here in the middle of the... I guess, yeah, because what's her name?
Yeah.
Danielle died or whatever. I mean...
How convenient that we're just quickly replacing her.
Rachel's gonna be the fake bad guy. She's gonna be the one who's like sketchy, but then it's just actually just a... like a... I don't know. Is that...
It's Nancy and her mom, I think.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you which one's Nancy.
I'm assuming...
I'm assuming the one on the left.
Yeah.
But that's not
is
at all
this...
what I pictured Nancy to look like.
I thought she... I don't know why I thought she was brunette.
I always assumed that she was red hair.
Oh, yeah, but like darker. Like darker than blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like their smiles.
Yeah, it's painful.
Yeah, she's really not happy.
If they're doing the thing with their eyebrows, that their eyes are squinty but their eyebrows are raised.
No, she's perfectly happy. She just doesn't know how to smile because she looks like 6 years old in this picture. Mom's pissed. Hey, that's mom. All right. Well, anyways, what else is here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Rachel. Yeah.
You're gonna get in trouble.
For what?
Out of the tree and back to your room, Becca. That's 3 demerits.
Ooh, you got a demerit!
I just got here.
Ooh,
Oh shit! It's real. Fuck you,
Paige.
Peter Griffin. I'm gonna kill you.
Funny.
I'm literally hired by you guys to solve the not murders of these. It's like
Yeah.
it's like 22 Jump Street, but Mr. Mingle says hi.
Whoa, watch it! Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people.
She does have red hair.
I'm Izzy Romero.
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here. From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
She might be a bad guy.
Cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll just take a second.
Everyone's
Okay.
suspicious.
Look at her whole vibe,
Keep up
though.
on all the breaking news.
Yeah.
The fact that she knows French
Look, my room's
It
and
on
has the
Immediately.
single, what do you call it, the beauty spot?
Yeah.
in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president, which
Yeah,
means
yeah.
the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
Yeah, best map. She knows how to fucking deck people and lock them in closets.
Anyways, who's this? Help!
Disappearing under a mound of laundry? Can I borrow some deodorant?
Detergent.
Oops. Sorry, Mel. I thought you were stinky.
She's been
No, look
shelving
at her.
this whole time. All right, I
She's
hate her.
sad.
Chilling.
I'm here.
Oh no, she's not the bad guy. No way.
She might be stinky though.
I kind of get the vibe that I think she's probably very stinky. That's a fucking suit. The full suit. I mean, maybe that's the.
Yeah.
All right, no, she is absolutely not the bad guy.
Who are you? I'm Becca Sawyer.
What's that mouse movement mean?
I just look. Maybe I wasn't in tune in like what year was this game came out? Like 2006 or whatever. And like the I don't want to say goth or hot topic, but that giant umbrella. That just seems like if you were a game developer being like, what's the hairstyle that an emo chick would do? You'd be that, And I don't know that was actually a style. I just only ever known this hairstyle as like a cliche.
I wish I could see very quickly what year it came out. 2009.
2009, yeah. Hold on. Is she on the back of this game? No, she's not. Where is she? There's a character in this game that... Dang.
Cell damage.
Cell damage. Here. I'm gonna use your phone and look up Violet from Cell Damage. Yeah,
Earlier
so...
than that. Oh, cute.
Yeah. Same sort of... Maybe that's why I'm thinking, like, this is just her, so this is not a real person. This is not a real hairdo.
Yeah.
Alright, Violet. Sorry. Okay, earbuds. I cannot wait until we can afford wireless earbuds, which is, I know, like, they are $10, but, like...
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm Becca Sawyer. Please?
Oh, you already said that.
Oh. I just moved to next door.
I just moved into the room next door.
Oh yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
Fuck yeah. How did you know?
How did you know?
The primary source of all wisdom and truth around here has been all abuzz.
Nice.
So I'm the source of rumors already?
Welcome to
Hell
Waverly.
yeah.
Where's your roommate?
She's the one who was sent home because of an allergic reaction to something she ate after being cursed by the black cat.
Tell me more about this black cat.
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank. End of story. Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid prank.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, what exactly happened to her?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they
Hey,
want.
we got some of
but
those
the pea
number
brain that's
though.
behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself. 845-555-1849.
Okay.
How well do you know the girl I'm rooming with, Corrine?
Probably better than anybody. She doesn't have a lot of friends, but she's incredibly smart. Plus, she's a social outcast too, so we get along pretty well.
What makes you say she's a social outcast?
She's so desperate for people to like her, she
Nancy
gets on
Drew's
everyone's
voice is kind
nerves.
of weird in this game.
Me? I don't much care if people
She
like
seems
me or
like
not,
younger.
but Corrine?
Yeah.
She cares a lot. And it shows.
But this is obviously not the the Ireland one was before this, so it's not like this is the oldest game I've played so far. For those people watching, I played Castle of Malloy, the New Zealand one, Shattered Medallion. I think that's it. I watched you play
Shadows at Water's Edge.
Water's Edge, and then the one that the one that was in theater in St. Louis.
No, that was Japan.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's the one that was like the theater.
Oh, Final Scene?
Yes. Yes. So those are the ones I've seen or experienced.
Yep. And I've played this, but I'm not saying anything.
So I'm a seasoned Nancy Drew vet, so I know everything about this.
Yeah, you know who the bad guy is, already.
I think I've said
You have 3 candidates.
I think everyone except for me so far is a candidate.
Yeah. And even then, sometimes you look in the mirror.
Pop in again later.
And you're like, did I
Sounds
do
good.
that? Did I kill that girl?
Am I brunette or redhead? But I'm blonde in the picture? I'm like, did I get demerit for that too?
I'm being gossiped about already? That sure didn't take long.
Alright, whatever.
No shit.
Look, honestly, at this point, if I got that text message, I mean, I'd be creeped out, but I'd be flattered that people are paying attention to me.
Right.
Like, just by moving.
Right.
Like, people are, like, noticing that I just showed up. Great. Oh, I just want to see what's on that shelf. Whatever. Okay, I'll turn around. Let's keep going down here. Page! I'm gonna...
Not now, please. You may not come in. Just leave. You may not come in. Just
leave.
Sorry, I don't want to be disturbed right now.
Fucking, I want my merits back. Demerit me.
Sorry, I don't want to be disturbed right now.
Well, I don't want to be demerited, so we're on the same page here.
You may not come in.
I'm actually
Just
surprised
leave.
that this is not a failure condition.
Sorry, I
Just
don't
come
want to
out.
be disturbed right
A
now.
fucking axe.
Yeah. Be like, you've been suspended.
Alright, let's go in.
Where's some air freshener when you need it?
What was that? Why did it sound like water?
Did I say that?
Where's some air fresh? Yeah.
Damn! I fucking stunk up. Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
good.
I guess after a flight, what can you say?
So there's
Get steady good.
Rachel asked me for the shit.
Yep.
Izzy, I just met. Don't know who Leela is. People actually update these whiteboards in front of their thing? Damn. Alright, well, Rachel, you asked
You can come in.
for help. You could be bad guy. Very, very nothing. I know you got a little cute little elephants over here.
Yeah,
Money over-
beanbag.
Beanbag. It's fucking...
Self-drawn curtains.
It's a bougie-ass rug, though.
You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's me. And boy, am I glad you're here.
Oh, boy!
See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're a transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
I don't even know you.
I don't like that face she's making.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about web design.
You don't have to. I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly.
Oh, fun,
The pages
okay.
I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
Okay.
But it's my first day. I barely know my way around.
Then this will be a great way to get oriented and meet people. I mean, you just met me, right?
Not really.
I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here
Oh,
to
from
serve.
Pittsburgh. She's definitely the bad guy.
Contest,
Oh,
which means
I
I
know it.
probably won't be valedictorian
never
unless
trust anyone
everybody else
from
totally
Pittsburgh.
messes up. I love dogs. I hate cauliflower. My favorite subject's math, and I am desperate.
Well,
Oh, this is
I
a-
guess
oh,
I can
it is a
help you,
high school.
sure.
Thank
I don't
you,
know, I thought it was
thank
a
you,
college.
thank you.
Right. I
what
think
you need
it's
to do
it's
first
that
is
vibe though.
Yeah.
take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Course.
Great.
Alright. That's fun.
After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else.
In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be
That
great.
hesitation before meeting with the advisor. She's meeting
Which advisor?
Okay?
advisor of the
whom?
military. They're going to invade Waverly, and then we're gonna stop them.
Advisor of murder.
Yeah. Oh, that. We're on the same page.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's more. Yours is more.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's big murder. Ooh! Ooh! Look at this little lounge.
I love this music. Sounds
play
like
an air
Sims
hockey.
2 music.
I was looking at this concentration with
Yeah.
the arms there too. You're the
You must be the girl who came all the way from France
Her
with
eyes
just the
are
clothes
big.
on. Becca something?
Becca Sawyer.
I'm Leela Yadev. Welcome to Waverly.
They are.
she has a me face, you know.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
proportionately, an eye length is supposed to fit in between your two eyes. That's not happening with her. Not happening.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it might be because she's overdrawing her eyeliner. Like, if you look at the edge of her eye, there's, like, pink, and I think that might be where her eye actually ends.
Yeah.
She must overdraw. That wing is crazy. Makes her eye look too big.
How come you're not working on a paper or studying like everybody else?
I'm working on 2 papers actually, but they're both under control, so I'm taking a break. Playing the games in here keeps my reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that, but it's true. In fact, let's play air hockey.
Yes, I was just about to say.
Shape, you'll
I'll
be helping
fucking
out in
destroy you. Let's
school.
do it.
You want to get off on the right foot here, don't ya?
Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel how
She
to
Nancy,
rolled her
Nancy,
eyes.
shut up, shut up,
That's
Nancy.
too bad.
No, Nancy, you're playing air hockey. Too bad I can't play.
Or too bad I'm helping Rachel.
I don't want to confront her.
Do you think the black
She
cat had
offered to
anything
play
do
air
with
hockey.
Your wrist?
Well, my falling like that was really weird. I mean, ordinarily, I'm real coordinated. But I think it was just bad luck. Happens to everybody. I mean, look at you, being subjected to Rachel on your very first day.
Ooh.
Why do you say that?
She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going. She'll say something one day, then deny it the next, or she'll do something, then claim she didn't. She's actually kind of scary. You'll see. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the black cat.
She's probably not then.
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago, which means she can't be valedictorian.
Right.
So maybe, in some twisted way, she thinks we're to blame and she's using this black cat stuff to freak us all out. Not that it's working. On me, at least. I've won state championships in both soccer and basketball. No way am I gonna let a couple of stupid notes get to me.
So, okay, I know I'm saying everyone's a bad guy, but, like,
Yeah.
the first actual implied she's the bad guy, it can't be it, right?
Okay.
Because what's that one rule? Like, we hold on to the first thing information we get?
Yeah.
But I also follow the rule of whoever smelt it dealt it. So she's a bad guy. And if we beat her in air hockey right now, then we finish the game
Confirmed.
early.
No! We don't finish the game early.
No, I mean, like, the game, the credits roll.
No,
Because she's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you! Rawr, I'm a cat! And then it's like, I gotcha!
See, that's what you gotta look for. You gotta look for the furry in the school.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. We're looking for the black cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll ask you a
Do you
question
ever
first.
hang out with my roommate, Corinne?
Not if I can help it.
Why not?
She's just a pain. She tries so hard to fit in that it turns people off.
Damn.
Most people, at least. Mel Corbelis and her are friends. No big surprise. After all, weirdos of a feather flock together.
Okay.
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up of you for the school website,
More like
if that's okay.
valedictorian.
No problem. Fire when ready.
Spat on this everything. Sorry.
Is there a problem?
No.
You're beautiful.
You okay over there?
And when you smile. Okay. That's good.
That's an awful smile. Anyways.
Is there a problem?
There. Cool. Done. Okay,
I said fire when
What's it?
ready.
let's just do a complete. What do we have? We have a bunch of.
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
30. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
And then you just hit the back. Yeah.
Is there a problem?
Ooh, this is the best zoom.
Is there a problem?
The whole world stops and stares for a while.
I said fire when ready.
All right, no, fire. We fired. You're fired. Actually, get out of
I
the school.
said
I've bugged you enough for now.
that's all right. I'm kind of waiting for my boyfriend to call. He goes to Oxborough. That's the boys'
Oxborough?
school just down the road.
Oxborough?
Talking to you helped kill the time.
I thought Dasha was holding the door.
She said kill. She said kill.
Oh,
She kills.
no.
Air hockey. Air hockey. Air hockey. Fucking let me.
Try
Damn.
talking to her again.
That was fast.
I'll let you go.
Hang in there.
Fast, fast. What was fast?
Air hockey. Play. Unplug. Okay. Whatever. Darts? I like darts. Whatever. We can play some darts. Puzzle.
Better girlies.
That's what it says.
I don't think so.
I didn't finish the whole thing.
Girl.
I think it was Gorlies.
I don't think so.
That's Battle Gorlies.
I think that's an I. Battle Gories. Glories.
Oh, Battle Girls.
Battle Gorals.
I read it like gorillas or something when I first.
Yeah, that's probably what it.
Is this the clouds they got locked in?
Yep.
Alright, we're going in. Get some chips. You got some mints.
Yum. Mustard. Yes.
Okay. It's in the toolbox. Cool. Well, we didn't die, so. Oh, well, okay.
Dang it, Nancy.
I guess we shouldn't explore too much. Whatever. Trash. I just feel like you should pick up an item. Ugly fucking chairs.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Cool, they won something in 1969. I'm so proud of you. Can we play piano? Oh, star. Oh, you know what? That's probably that's middle C.
Goal. Little star. Oh my god. Ew.
Wait. No shit. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Oh yeah. It's just the middle C star.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Damn. That almost looks like you.
Yeah, a little bit.
They were really proud of their forks.
Yeah, checked out a lot of.
Didn't you check out that shit? Cool. I guess. Ooh, horseman. Alright, let's just go up. Alright,
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
your page.
Facebook, your page.
Ah.
You looked me up online?
Well, yeah. It's the 21st century. Soon as you meet somebody, that's what you do. And anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because, for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff.
Ned.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So you can tell this game was
So what
made
do you want to talk about?
in 2009 because, like, if someone asks, like, hey, where's your Facebook? It's like, oh, I deleted it for personal reasons. There's, like...
But now it's like, how dare you
Yeah.
in this game? I mean,
Like, you know, if she asked you about boyfriend, I could be like, used to, and then she can be like, oh, that's why you deleted it. Oh, or like, you know, or also because I'm just saying, this is like 2009. Whenever if you didn't have a Facebook, you were a dummy weirdo loser. And now if you do have Facebook, you're a dummy weirdo loser. So you never win. So I can just gossip with anyone here.
yeah.
She could be the head guy. Again, the first crumb information is that she's our friend roommate.
Yeah, right.
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
In fact, I need to take your picture for it.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with.
Cheese.
Cheese.
What are you holding? The Eiffel Tower isn't over there.
Hold on. Let's go check.
Could you speed it up a little?
What are you holding?
Is this men's audacity?
What are you doing? Becca? What are you doing?
Becca?
What are you doing? Okay, hold on. We'll cut off the top of your head.
Becca? What are you doing?
There.
Could you speed it up a little?
Got it. Nice.
Mid-sentence.
All right. And then actually.
Becca? What are you doing?
Oh, the pixels.
I know.
My face is getting a little sore over here.
Ugh. Okay, whatever. Cool.
Could you speed it up a little?
If these close-ups work, I will submit her hand first and then her close-up, and then I'll do the regular one. Anyway.
I ran into someone in the hall when I left here. Her name was Izzy?
That would be Isabella Romero, Izzy for short. Queen Izzy. I can just see her acting all warm and fuzzy while she sizes you up, trying to decide if the new girl is worthy of becoming one of her subjects.
Sounds like you don't like her.
Sounds like you don't like her.
That girl never, ever passes up a chance to do or say something cruel to me. She just does it because she's jealous, of course, but it's still... Well, it's still annoying.
Yeah.
I met Mel. She's very different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right? Oh, sorry, that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
There you go.
Will this game make, like, make her the villain, but like, oh, I'm so lonely, so I have to take it out on everyone else? Is it gonna be one of those, you know?
But lonely, so you make people physically leave the school?
Yeah. You know, like the whole, like, I take revenge out on the people who don't like me. I ask, you know. What?
But Megan was Mel's roommate, wasn't it? Or
She was the roommate of the person who got closeted. Her.
okay, maybe
It's not. This is not Mel, right?
No. Mel is the cello.
Okay, no, Mel is definitely not. No way she's gonna be the bad guy.
Mel doesn't seem to like it here very much.
Mel comes from a long line of Waverly graduates, which makes her a legacy. All legacies have to do is apply to get in here, and bingo, they get accepted. So her mother pretty much forced her to go. Mel has yet to get over it.
I met Leela. She was in the rec room.
She might be a bad guy.
She's usually in the
She might be
gym,
bad.
either bouncing, kicking, hitting, or throwing some kind of ball. You name a sport, she's great at it. And competitive? That girl
Hell
loves
yeah.
to win, and almost always does.
When did she hurt her wrist?
She started wrapping her wrist about a week ago, but is it actually hurt?
Debatable.
Could she be the
Debatable.
black cat?
Well, she's here on a scholarship, so it's real hard for me to believe she's smart enough to, 1, secretly be the Black Cat, and 2, divert suspicion by faking an injury and making herself look like a victim of the Black Cat.
Wait, she's here
But I
on
have to
scholarship,
admit,
so it's hard
it
to
is
believe that she's
possible.
smart. And what? She's here on scholarship, so it's hard for me to believe that she's smart enough to be the Black Cat, fake an injury.
Making herself look like a victim.
So she's saying because she's on scholarship, she's not smart?
But that's like the whole. That's how you get a scholarship, isn't it?
Or is it like a needs base and you just hating on poor people?
Oh, damn.
She's a bad guy. Even if she's not the bad guy, she's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bugged you enough.
I've bugged
You've
you
also
enough.
bugged me enough.
See ya.
Hasta whatever.
You couldn't even say hasta la pasta.
Nah, it's too much effort. Anyways.
One of those are redheads, and I don't know which one it is.
Well, you add those two colors together.
Yeah,
Makes
right?
redhead. My mom's. Alright. Anyways, let's talk to Cello.
Yeah.
Oh!
Come on in.
Becca the new girl, what's going on?
Are you friends with Leela?
No, although I used to be.
Oh.
Of course, that was in grade school, before she got caught up in sports.
Oh.
Now all she thinks about is competing.
You guys all
and
went to the same
winning
high
and
school, but you-
spirit.
but
Stuff I just find
why?
pathetic.
How did this happen?
Do you think she's smart?
Extremely. Which to me makes her descent into jockdom even sadder.
Alright. But she's not.
Nancy, how dare you even think about using the word kids when you're supposed to be the same age
Yeah,
as
it's
everyone?
true. That's true. I'm
Do
not
most
clicking on.
kids like her?
Not gonna.
What? You
No.
are a kid right now.
No, I
Nancy.
think well they might be like kids. What are you talking about?
We're adults.
Who are you? You look old.
Ew, is
Yeah.
that a gray hair?
Also, I like how that iPhone is look like. It's a fucking piece of cardboard.
Yeah. Well, probably was.
Just trying to fit it in.
Yeah.
Do you even like it here?
Do you like it here at Waverly?
It has its moments. Do you like it here?
No.
Not really.
Good. That means you won't just coast. You'll always be looking for ways to make things interesting.
What does that mean? To
I'm
make
the
things
Black Cat.
interesting.
Could be me.
How well do you know Rachel?
Not well. We don't hang out.
With whom?
With whom does she hang out?
That is something you'll have to ask her.
How dare
I just
you
know
use
I
the
don't.
word
We have
human?
nothing in common. Plus, there's something
She-
about her that's a little...
Yeah, she used whom and not whomst. Come on.
Whomst does she hang out?
Yeah. Who you think whom unironically, it's a red flag. We're saying whomst semi-ironically makes you a normal person. What do you mean by off?
What do you mean by off?
She's just a little strange, and not in a genius sort of way either. In fact, when it comes to being valedictorian, it's a mystery how she ever made it this far.
Dang.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
If the school wants my picture on its website, groovy. Blast away.
Everyone wants me to fucking blast or shoot or
Right.
slice.
What's the holdup?
I literally just started. All right, so first things first. Let's look at her lanky fingers. Yay!
Ew.
Look at her thumb.
Nasty.
Yep. All right.
What's the holdup?
Oh, we're working on it. Okay. Height.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Now,
and then-
for the love of God.
What's the holdup?
Hey, I'm new to the whole phone thing, okay? Give me a break. Bam. I really hope the face close-up shots work. That'd be so great. Okay. You play really well.
You play that cello pretty well.
Thank you. I taught myself to play when I was 10.
Oh, shit, cool.
Do you play any other instruments?
Yeah, the keyboard. As in synthesizer, not computer.
Oh,
Although
shut
I
up!
think
I know
of
what you
computers,
meant.
Too.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Sounds good.
I play the QWERTY.
A keyboard
Ow,
is
ow,
actually a type of piano
I play
that you
the
plug
typewriter.
into your computer, Grandma. A computer is the thing that prints out your crosswords, Grandma. You wouldn't know.
I'll never forget that one time that we had a quiz in one of my social work classes, and the question was involving an autistic kid and using a keyboard. And everyone, well, half the class thought it meant a typing keyboard and got the question wrong because they thought it meant that that was their AAC device.
Oh.
And I was like, no, it's like a musical instrument. I got the question right because it was a musical stem and not a communication device.
Wait, what was the question again?
I don't know, something about autism.
Okay.
I forget exactly what the detail of the question was, but half the class was confused on whether or not it meant musical keyboard or typing keyboard.
Huh.
It was a poorly worded question.
Not now, please.
When? I want my mid-merits back.
Alright, so you got... I think you're just missing one picture.
I'm missing Paige. Not Paige. Who's
Izzy.
Izzy, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, where would she be? I already checked down here.
Well, I think she is down there, but in the library.
In the library?
Yeah.
Thank God I avoided that. Cool. Avoidable all students. Personal belongings. Dispose of snack shop waste appropriately. Okay, whatever. Is this the library here? No. This?
No, that's not the library.
Yeah, that's a shitty ass library. Can I leave? Huh? I'm free!
Yet.
Damn
There
it!
are still too many strange things going on here.
Too many strange things.
Alright, fine. Yeah. Okay. Hey! Okay. Woo! This is a nice library though.
Yeah.
It's a nice library. Hey! Oh shit, she sees me.
Bonjour.
Damn it!
That and chouette alors are all the French I know. Hey, my condolences on your roommate assignment. You know, it might not be too late to get it changed.
Yeah.
You don't like Corinne either?
Nobody likes Corinne.
Why not?
Because she's Corinne. And Corinne is just not cool. But
Careening
look,
off the edge.
Don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Corinne wasn't your idea. As long as you don't hang out with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Okay.
Do you like your roommate?
My roommate's Leela Yadev, athletic superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along fine.
Consistent of
Probably
one
because
student
we're pretty
athlete.
much equals. Everyone knows who
So
she
she is very much bad guy coded.
A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible.
God, but she could be right though. Because she could be the bad guy. Everyone could be. What if they're all bad?
They're all bad. They all put one little thumbprint on for the cat's claw.
They're all they all. So the black cat happened one time, and then all of them will be like, "Oh my gosh, if I do it, they're not gonna think it's me because they're gonna think it's the first guy." And so they all take turns being the black cat, unbeknownst to each one.
Bingo.
Yeah, they take turns picking each other off.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna if I just sit here.
Survivor, actually.
I don't have any enemies here, so if I just like lay low for like a few days, everyone's gonna die and I'll be fine. And then mystery solves.
Okay,
Mystery
if I
solved.
take a
It was you
close-up
the
of
whole
you,
time.
Rachel needs it for the school website.
Rachel roped you into helping her, huh? Lucky you. Your first day, you get to spend it with every loser in our class.
Oh,
Ready for
wow.
my close-up, darling?
God, shut up, Bayonetta. Alright, well, I can't take a picture of your hands. Alright, your crotch. That'd be weird. So, let's just do the normal. Take a picture of your neck.
Well, at least it's not her boobs. Don't do it.
Yeah. I wasn't going to, but then I... You say anything?
She just opens her eyes wide. She's like, wow, I really...
She's very patient.
Yeah.
Can we do this?
There we go! Alright,
Let's go, Becca.
Alright,
Let's go, Becca.
Hey! Okay, we're good. Okay.
Nice.
So, that's everyone?
Have you gotten any notes from the Black Cat?
Everyone on the Valcan floor has. The valedictorian candidate floor. Our floor.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
The notes are kind of creepy.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Not as far as I know. Although, supposedly, there was a teacher here once, a long time ago, that none of the students liked. They were always playing tricks on her, scaring her and stuff, until one day one of their pranks gave her a heart attack, and she died. Her black cat went running off into the woods during the funeral and never came back. But for years after that, people would spot it lurking in the shadows, and whenever they did, something bad would happen. They said it was the teacher, Miss Hallowell, coming back as her cat to get revenge. Somebody around here is obviously trying to get some mileage out of a silly ghost story.
You!
One headmistress is trying desperately to squelch, by the way. So remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Spooky.
Any idea who the Black Cat is?
It's Mel.
No,
See,
she's
a mad
not.
psycho. And Black Cat's strange mishaps
Fuck
it all
off.
fits in with that inane goth thing she's got going. I mean, who else could it be?
I get the impression Rachel's not one of your favorite people.
She's no one's favorite people. Even Kareem doesn't like her.
She doesn't have one single friend?
Nope. She has no business being here, either socially or academically, and she knows it. She makes no effort to fit in because she knows she never will. Gotta give her that much.
Okay, because she can't be the bad guy because she's too mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's kind of bitchy.
Yeah, but like, she's too bitchy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, she can't be the bad guy because she's too mean up front.
Yeah.
I think she's just genuinely like a.
Bonjour, and she would. Some
I've
whatever.
harassed you enough.
Pop in anytime.
Like, she's actually gonna be the next person who dies.
Anytime!
It's okay, she's even in the library. She's not even a librarian here. The librarian's already dead.
Alright.
New rebels.
So now you can upload them to the
Uncalled librarians. Listen, Connie.
Kareem.
Kareem.
Upload them to the computer.
Would it be here? Oh, yes, here. Oh.
Just go to the Waverly website.
Okay. Go away. Damn it! It's probably just password. Damn it!
Face?
What the fuck? What kind of verification is this?
Body president.
Who's that?
I think that is just Izzy. The one you were just talking
Oh,
to.
yeah, yeah. All right, let's go.
She's right there.
Oh. What is he? Right, not her roommate.
How's it going?
Apparently, I need to get a password from you before I can use the school's computer.
That's right. Unfortunately, I need to finish this DNA model before I can give it to you. Too bad, huh?
Hey.
Alright, whatever. Let me help you out.
Want me to help you?
Sure, you bet. Excellent idea. Okay, here's what you need to do. You just have to make sure adenine is always paired with thymine and cytosine is always paired with guanine.
Yes, I
And make
did
sure each
take
pair's connected to a
biology
sugar on the
or
alternating
chemistry
sugar
in
phosphate
high
side.
school.
Just
Yup.
jump in, you'll figure it out. When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
Sounds good.
Alright, fuck. Adenine, paired with glycine.
What else is going on?
Nothing.
I need to get going.
No problem.
Just
Bottomine.
some biochem now, thanks to you.
Okay. So, what was the rule?
Well, I think if you look at it, you should be able to figure it out anyways, without knowing the rule.
What if it explodes in a nuclear fusion?
Because, like, here you see it's like white, brown, white, brown, white, brown, so you know that's on the edges. I think it's blue and red, and then it's yellow and black.
Doesn't seem right, but I think it is right.
There's only one mistake. It's the missing pink stripe right there.
Ah! Damn it!
Dang, that's so good though.
God. Alright, let's back out then.
Whoa, wait, that one moved when you loaded it in. Oh, you double dipped on that pink. You see that?
Oh, so...
Yeah, rotate that. Flip 'em. Ha! Thanks, game. Okay, now back out.
Yeah.
Finished with that DNA model?
Thanks,
Here it
game.
is.
Awesome. Okay, your password is WAC
Press screen.
35
No, don't do that.
136.
WAC
Then you're gonna have to close out again to see it.
35NE136. Got it. Thanks.
What else is going
You
on?
missed it.
No, I didn't. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's in her journal. It's in her journal.
Looks like Mel got another note.
Black Cat did.
Ah, because. Alright, well. I gotta do my... You know what? No,
I gotta
no,
do
no.
my homework.
No. Goth Girl is the one girl I trust in this whole fucking school. So I gotta check on her first.
Okay.
Still going there? Alright, let's go. No! No. Yes, yes. Back up. Sorry. God. Go forward, Nancy. There you go.
It's open.
What?
How goes it?
I heard you got black catted. What? Who do you think it is?
Who do you think the black cat is?
I don't do conversations on that subject, remember? Especially when it's so obvious that it's Izzy.
Izzy what? Male? 0.
Zero.
No accusations.
No,
on
no.
Mel.
Izzy accused Mel though. Yeah, but and then people thought it was who's Izzy's roommate again? Soccer girl.
What makes it so obvious?
Izzy doesn't deserve to be valedictorian, and she knows
Yeah,
it. She also knows she'll never get into an Ivy League school unless she's valedictorian. So, she has to eliminate the competition.
Do you hang out with Izzy much?
I don't hang out with her at all. I can't stand her. She's so fake and vacuous. It's like talking to a mannequin.
Vacuous.
How can she be vacuous and be a valedictorian candidate?
I don't know
You
what
tell
that
me,
means.
and we'll both know.
Didn't learn that word in school.
I'll let you get back to
It sounds
your
like
music.
vacuum.
Drop in
So I
anytime.
mean, I just think it's just empty.
And
Big,
he sucks.
empty space. And she sucks. Yeah, bless you.
Thank you.
All right, now let's go finish up this computer. So I thought I can be like, what the hell? But no, they don't want me to talk about her yet. I guess. All right, so much for that. Let's go back to the computer. Ooh. Ah. Computer.
No. Whack.
Oh.
35. I thought you were doing a joke,
I
and
was-
then you continued with the normal password.
136. MEL.
I'm in
Becca
charge of
Sawyer.
the snack shop? This should be interesting. I don't even know where it is.
Failure to perform this daily task will result in 3 demerits. So it's same as climbing a tree.
Yeah. Student life, I think, is where you upload them.
Ah! Squirrel!
Uh,
Our beloved resident albino squirrel faced certain starvation this winter because we've been keeping.
SOS worked. Or maybe it's about us? I don't know. Something.
Faculty.
Womp, 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 womp.
You have not finished this fucking website. Our students are success in college.
Oh, there it is.
Hold on, what? Damn it!
Okay, well then back out.
Back out here?
No, like back out. Oh, plug your phone in. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one. Do that or the hand?
The face.
Okay.
Because then maybe they'll say yes. At least, you know?
Now, her, I gotta do the hand. She presented her hand.
Okay. Go for it. God damn.
I feel like I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing 2 actually. Cause I never did one for Rachel herself.
Oh.
And who else? Paige? Alright, well.
Oh, I think the girl who deaded.
Oh. I don't think she'd be it. Megan, maybe.
Right, that's what I mean.
Oh. Wisconsin!
Yay! Poor Bess and George.
Snowshoeing at their aunt's cabin in Wisconsin. God bless Bess. Good gal. I should have known she was Wisconsinite this whole time.
Yeah, so Rachel and Megan.
Yes, so Rachel was like over.
No.
I did a U-turn. I didn't realize it did a U-turn. Over here. Because, yes. Oh! Okay.
Okay.
I got both of them.
Don't forget your sandwich duties.
Sorry, snack shop.
Maybe she's waiting in line for a sandwich. Bum 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 bum.
Can I go further to the piano?
When I was
Wait, shh.
oh, nice. Doo-ba-doo-doo-boo-ba-doo.
Alright, who wants a sandwich? Is this a snack bar?
Yes.
I'm not reading that shit.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't need to read it.
Okay.
I think it's easy.
Okay. At least one round of waters per day. Oh. Okay.
Completing 5 rounds will award you 2 credits.
Oh God, I need those. I'm in credit debt.
Just back out.
Okay, everybody. Snack shop's open.
The same way you would. All right, bagel.
Right. That's it?
You know, I hate
And then
to admit
bagel,
it, but
pretzel,
I really
orange.
like calculus.
Is it ordered?
No, you
Is it?
don't.
No,
No,
there's
I
that
do.
whole. It's the whole
I
order.
love going to that class.
And then you put the bagel on top.
Everybody
And you
does.
pretzels.
Mr. Harris is like the best looking teacher in the
Orange.
whole universe.
Cookie.
It's supposed to snow pretty soon. Blizzard
I think
type
it's
snow.
next to the milk in the fridge. Yeah, put it in the cookie oven, I think.
That's a cookie.
Put it in the cookies. And then juice.
Shit. That's a good cookie.
And then pick up.
Come get your order.
Toasted bagel. Oh no, you just want cookie and chips.
Make sure you didn't scroll up.
Well. What? Oh.
Yeah, so not just cookie and chips, but bagel, tomato, lettuce.
Okay.
Apple.
That's actually kind of bad. Dang. Well, here. What's a lettuce and tomato bagel? What the fuck is this?
Right.
Food's ready.
See, at least this person wants fucking protein on there.
Protein?
Cheese.
Ugh,
Cheese. Cheese.
only some cheese.
That's 3 slices
is
of
protein.
cheese. Is enough. I said some protein. I said some. Not sufficient. I said some.
Nah, I don't know.
I
1
can
gram?
scientifically disprove your right now. Scientifically.
What does my N mean then?
Saying that you're doubting that there's some protein in there.
I think my sum is greater than your sum.
Some means more than one.
No,
Actually,
it
one
means
might
more than
actually mean
2.
some.
Order's ready.
Alright, how many do I fucking need?
Yeah, I do all of them.
Nuts. Okay. Milk. At least this lady wants meat.
Just 1 meat.
One slice of spam.
This is like, it's like
Food's
6
ready.
p.m. and this is what people are having for dinner.
Yeah.
Toasted bread. Finally.
Want to hear my hot take?
What?
Or do you want to hear my hot take?
Sure.
Craft singles, they're not obviously not ideal,
Yeah. They're not good.
but they're fun to snack on.
No.
That's my hot take. That's a Wisconsinite?
I mean, that's correct as a hot take. That's a correct category of statement. They're not good.
I'm not saying, like, if someone gave me a fucking... If I went to a restaurant, ordered grilled cheese, and it's Kraft singles, that sucks. It sucks for everyone involved. But, like, if there's a stack of Kraft singles in our fridge right now, I'd smash a slice.
I know.
And I'd be happy, too.
It's unfortunate.
I would not buy it.
Thank God.
Well, I might buy it for a prank.
So we'll probably never have it.
There, all done.
This game sucks. Ah!
Whoa. Look at what this
This
is
game
to.
sucks. Whoa! Cool! Radical!
Okay. Hey.
Talk to her.
She's gonna be like, back so soon or whatever.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, shit.
Are you and Izzy pretty good friends?
We get along. We're roommates mostly because we're both valedictorian candidates, and that's just the way the room assignments worked out.
So you don't know her that well? So you
you
don't
hate
like her
her.
that much?
So you want to kill her?
So you don't know her that well?
Sure I do. I mean, with Izzy, what you see is what you get. She's smart, she's pretty, she's popular, she's always got a boyfriend. That's Izzy. What more is there to know?
The dot question
She's always
mark.
got a boyfriend.
She's always got a boyfriend? Wait, I know that... Why do I know this?
I don't know. You just know.
Am I just throwing a fucking wild card in here? Like, hey, why was this book missing? She can be like, I didn't do anything with that book. I'm like,
We'll see.
Any idea?
I was gonna return it
how
next
many
week,
book
and
of
like, jokes on you, I
post
just
stories
made that
that's
up.
missing from the library?
I sure don't have it. Mel, our resident goth girl, she probably does.
Everyone hates
Freak's
Mel.
probably working on a way to bring him back
Everyone
from the dead
hates
so he can
everyone.
autograph it.
When has valedictorian ever been that serious?
Right? I should have fucking...
Who actually cares?
You can't get into Ivy League school if you don't have values. Like, your parents bought you into the school, your parents will buy you into an Ivy League. You'll be fine.
Also, like, yeah, you don't need valedictorian for Ivy Leagues.
No. You just...
You just need a lot of money. And a lot of clubs that are basically just, you pay to put it on your resume.
Or
and also...
Or if you don't have any of that, you can make a killer ass like essay and be like, oh, you know, I don't have anything to put in my resume, but I'm really cool.
Yep. True story.
I went to Costa Rica.
I stepped foot on your campus before and I didn't cause a ruckus.
Yeah.
I rubbed that guy's toe.
Oh yeah, you did. That's the first time you talk about a real dude.
The statue.
I touched one of your guys' toes, therefore I have to go in.
Yep.
Is it
Who?
I gotta ask, are you on a scholarship? Are you a lesser student?
I better get going.
Could you not pay for it yourself?
God.
Such a stupid question.
Your daddy can't afford tuition. So what is that key? That key could go here? I learned something recently, and this might be a fake. But do you remember like 5 years ago when there was that big like college admission scandal where like people like parents were like photoshopping their kids on like water polo pictures?
I don't remember the Photoshop. I just remember the scandal.
Yeah.
Parents paying admissions and
Yeah, like, they're paying admissions. They're doing also like so. One of the things is like, you know, for extracurriculars, they were like literally, I guess before AI, like photoshopping their kids on like water polo players so they could like see.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't have to submit fucking photo evidence of my participation in Jasmine. Point is, what I learned recently, so a lot of the kids were expelled.
Yeah.
Right? But the kids who like were able to stay in because of it, they did just fine.
Yeah.
None of them dropped out.
No, I mean it's not like it's that much harder.
Yeah.
It's
Which
just
I think is hilarious. The hardest part of like Harvard is getting in.
Uh-huh. For the name's sake.
Yeah.
Take as good a look around those rooms as I can without seeming suspicious.
I could do that. Oh, right, I could call Megan. Let's do that. I haven't done that at all. Fuck. Alright, can you hear?
No, you just arrow through the context. There you go. Okay.
Hi, this is Beth. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and
Yes,
number.
snow
and I'll
is
get back to
shooing
you as soon
through
as I can,
Wisconsin
okay?
somewhere.
Let's call my boyfriend.
Nancy, hi. You at the school?
I sure am.
So how's it
Cool.
going?
But
Terrible. I can't figure out whether any of the girls I've met so far actually like me.
Of course they like you.
And even if they do like me, no
Nancy,
one's going
you're
to
an
commit
adult.
to being my friend until they're sure about where I fit in around here socially.
They got a pecking order going, huh?
And it is brutal, like junior high on steroids.
Just be yourself and you'll do fine.
Be myself? Ned, I'm a detective. I'm pretty much here to spy on people.
Saying
They
this
get
out
away with
loud in
that.
the middle of the hall.
Like I said, just lie through your teeth and you'll do fine. What about the case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious notes?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a
Full
college
ride!
scholarship. Full ride, school
No.
of choice.
But how smart can these kids
Oh,
be?
come on.
from the high school to the college? Because surely
Long-term
not from
study
the
break.
college.
The
Yeah.
kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting.
Hello.
Hey,
And some of the
Owens!
accidents that have
Oh
followed
my
them
gosh,
have
long
been pretty
time.
malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian,
How's
are
it
you?
going?
No, I'm not.
Although you lurky,
Although
so
I
no
am
worries
living
if
on the
you want to
same
lurk.
floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Sorry.
So what is your plan?
I'm gonna search every inch of this place and question.
So back.
Hopefully.
Jesus
That was
Christ.
so weird.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. So. I don't
OBS broke. OBS broke. I don't know what to say.
So weird. I should update it. Whatever. Anyways.
Not Mel.
Okay.
I don't actually think of my roommate right now. So it's either the soccer player, it's the really evil woman. Well, actually, no, it's not her either. That's too obvious. So soccer player, or the girl who's making us take pictures, or someone we haven't met yet. But I think it's someone we already met. I feel like if I had to pick one, it's the girl making us take pictures. I think she's like
The girl making the snake pictures? The what?
making us take pictures.
Oh, take pictures. Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, what snake pictures are you showing? Okay.
Snake. It could be soccer player too. But I feel
Rachel.
like yes, I think it's Rachel. That's my pick right now.
I've met all the valedictorian candidates.
Cool. Tell me about it.
Cool. Okay. So let's talk about Rachel first.
This girl named Rachel asked me to help her with a school project.
She's a murderer.
I didn't. I told her I'd help her. And actually, it's a good thing. Gives me an excuse to go poking around, talking to people.
So what's this Rachel person like?
Well, no one around here seems to like her very much.
How come? Bad breath? B.O.? Poor taste
Or
in
that is
shoes?
boo.
She's just
Oh.
strange somehow. Kind of absent-minded. She scares some kids, and she seems to keep to herself.
The quiet loner type, huh? Better keep an eye on her. Keep
Yeah.
going. Who else?
Believe it or not, goth girls, they're so rare.
So
and-
I was gonna say that, like, I feel like in 2009, goth girls still had a lot more of a stigma than they do now.
Yeah, I
And so I
guess.
feel like if you played back then, you might be more inclined to think like, oh, they're
She's a
just
legacy,
mean.
meaning the women in her
You know,
family have been
they're
attending
just- they're
Waverly
so-
I mean,
for generations.
she doesn't even like
If you're
give
a
the vibe
legacy,
of
you're
mean yet.
automatically
Yeah, exactly.
accepted.
Well, just
You're
like we're
not
just
automatically liked, however.
whatever,
She doesn't
whatever.
have a lot of friends?
Doesn't seem to.
Is she into black cats?
Don't know that yet.
Maybe I'm a
Can't
sucker
check that
for
off
obvious
yet.
suspects, but it sounds to me like you should find out. Keep going. Who else?
Even Ned thinks obvious. Wait, yeah, even Ned thinks obvious suspect because she's just so mysterious and wears black clothing. Doesn't like anyone.
Kareen, the girl I'm rooming with, she's not exactly Miss Popularity.
What makes you say that?
So far, I've only met one girl who even halfway likes her.
That's not good.
At This school? It's a
I feel
disaster.
like I should be doing this like beginning of next stream for like a recap. Or whatever.
Yeah, I
This
would say it
is
doesn't
a
give you anything
valedictorian
by talking to
candidate
him
and
about.
student
Yeah.
body president.
Is she nice?
She is to me, so far. But that's probably because I'm still new to the pecking order.
She's at the front of it?
Oh yeah, she rules the roost
queen?
around here, that's for sure. But she's not without
Alright,
enemies.
Ned, I'm gonna keep the last person soccer players a secret.
Oh,
No, I
man, did you
can't.
know that we're
Mila
live?
Yadav is Waverly's star athlete.
Oh, shit,
And
we're
man,
streaming?
is she
On Twitch? People are watching us play a video game?
I'm in the rec room
Yo!
trying to get people to play games with her.
She's a valedictorian?
Yep.
Yep.
Shouldn't she be studying like everyone else?
Says she's got everything under control.
Ah, smart jock.
Sure.
Alright.
I'd better go before someone overhears me.
Watch yourself now.
Everyone
I will,
thinks
Ned.
that
Talk to
so
you
and so is the black cat, and I got 3 demerits.
And I'm not a teenager! I'm 32! And I'm a spy!
My name's Nancy Drew. Anyways, I gotta go to make to hear this.
This is Megan.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead. I'm still kind of weak, but talking on the phone's not gonna kill me.
Alright. Patrick, yeah, she's gonna fucking die.
What do you think about all this black cat stuff?
I don't know what to think. Not anymore. See, about 10 days ago,
I thought that she's gonna die.
all it had on
See?
it were the words, "The black cat
You come to me
start
on the day
packing,"
of my father's
and a
wedding.
paw print with some scratch marks.
Weird.
Then, about a week later, I got another note. All it said was, "Time's up." And then, I was eating dinner at school 3 nights ago when all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And
yes.
when I tried to stand up, I got so dizzy I fell right over. So they rushed me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, I was turning blue.
So
and my blood pressure was
casual.
down to like 40/20 or something.
Whoa.
I
Whoa.
got an anaphylactic shock. But then they pumped me full of epinephrine, so by morning I was all stable and stuff. My parents were real upset. They dragged me home with them, and they still haven't said when they're gonna let me go back. I even heard them talking about suing the
Hell
school.
yeah, do it.
Fucking do it!
Honorary degree.
Get a fucking full ride.
For the most part.
That way, you know? Get that one.
Please.
You think whoever sent you the note is somehow responsible for what happened to you?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I've been to the emergency room on account of my stupid allergies so many times, it's ridiculous. And even if someone did put something in my food, I'm still here. I mean, I always recover. It's not like they were trying to kill me or anything.
No. What?
The thing that triggered your reaction, do you have any idea what it was or how it got in your food?
I'm allergic to tree nuts. Almonds, walnuts, cashews. My mom's always telling me to pay more attention to what I'm eating, but I'm really bad at that.
It's the albino squirrel. They have the nuts.
And it's actually that they blew up the paw in the picture. It was actually like a tiny little thing. It wasn't a cat paw. That was an exaggeration. It was a little.
God, just anti-cat propaganda.
Exactly.
Do many kids at Waverly know about Aladdin? No.
Who is it?
If you had to guess, who would you say the black cat is?
Izzy Romero.
Why her?
Because she's the sneakiest, most spiteful person I've ever known. You've probably met her by now, and I know she doesn't seem that way, but you're
She seems that way. But
I
that's
would
the
say
thing.
it's not a secret.
It's just she too much seems that way. I just overthink mystery novels, that's all. Alright, I'm not gonna ask you about your allergies.
Catch you later.
Alright, well. I think it's the albino squirrel.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with right now. Not someone dressed up as a squirrel, not someone who's control. It's the squirrel himself. They want their force back, and the school cut it down.
True.